Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer runs a pretty serious multi-screen setup for their work, using a large 4K display for demanding tasks like spreadsheet modeling. This new 27-inch monitor was brought in to serve as a dedicated secondary display, primarily for handling emails and referencing support documents, while a laptop screen handles any overflow. The purchase came about after our reviewer thought their trusty old screen, which had served them well for years, had finally given up. It was only after this new monitor arrived that they made the slightly embarrassing discovery of a hidden on-off button on the old unit, which was actually working perfectly fine. Rather than let it go to waste, this client gave the old screen to a happy neighbor, turning a mistake into a nice surprise for someone else. There was one significant drawback that almost became a deal breaker. The stand has a fixed height. Our reviewer strongly prefers an adjustable stand for better ergonomics and seriously considered returning it for a model with more flexibility. Ultimately, they decided that the performance was good enough that it wasn't worth the hassle of a swap, especially for a secondary display. Putting that one issue aside, this client is quite pleased with its performance. The display itself is described as impressively crisp and bright, making it an excellent screen for reading text and viewing documents all day. For their specific needs as an auxiliary work screen, it has proven to be an excellent choice. Our reviewer would happily recommend this monitor to others, but with the strong caveat that its fixed height must not be an issue for their own setup.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer found themselves in a tough spot when their old monitor suddenly gave out right in the middle of a workday. Relying on an external screen to make their work manageable, especially when connected to a work laptop with a particularly small display, they needed a replacement fast. Preferring the convenience of online shopping over a trip to a physical store, this client began searching for a suitable replacement. They came across this particular monitor, which seemed to tick all the right boxes for immediate availability and features, prompting them to give it a shot. Upon its quick arrival, the setup was refreshingly straightforward. It simply worked right out of the box, which was a huge relief given the urgent need. The visual quality was an immediate standout. A reviewer noted that the picture is impressively crisp and bright, making long hours of staring at spreadsheets and documents much more comfortable on the eyes. The design also earned praise, specifically the thin and unobtrusive bezel that gives the screen a modern look and maximizes the viewing area without being a distraction. Furthermore, the monitor offers a good range of controls, allowing for easy tweaking of the display to get the picture settings just right for any task or personal preference. What has been most impressive, however, is its reliability under constant use. This client has been using it for well over a full workday, 5 days a week, and then often connects it to a personal laptop during their off time. Through all of this heavy, consistent use, the monitor has performed without a single hitch or issue, proving itself to be a dependable workhorse.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wants to share their experience with this monitor, which has been generally positive after a minor initial hiccup. Right out of the box, our reviewer faced a sound issue where the computer was stubbornly trying to output audio through the monitor's non-existent speakers. After an hour of troubleshooting and some computer wizardry, this client managed to redirect the sound back to their preferred speakers. Once this audio hurdle was cleared, the monitor proved to be exceptionally easy to set up and use. The picture quality is something our reviewer found particularly satisfying, making it perfect for streaming videos and handling day-to-day computing tasks. While the placement of the power button, nestled among several other identical-feeling buttons, presents a minor usability challenge, a common frustration with many monitors, it seems this is a small price to pay. After several months of daily use, our reviewer considers the monitor to be a worthwhile investment. It has performed reliably and delivers excellent value for its capabilities. Overall, our reviewer is pleased with this monitor and would recommend it to anyone looking for a reliable display with good picture quality.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.